Hello, my name is Udo Buscher and I'm Professor for Industrial Management at the TU Dresden. The role of our team of Industrial Management within the ONEforest project is to develop a multi-criteria decision support system, and which involves different or multiple objects for the stakeholders. And these objectives may be conflicting, and yes, we develop such a multi-criteria decision support them to support them, really. Yes, it's a Horizon 2020 program, and we have a lot of different partners around Europe, of course. Yes, the multi-criteria decision support system is basically a mathematical model, and we consider different objectives and interests of the stakeholders. And yes, for this, if we have different objectives, they can be conflicting, and we have to find a solution for them. The multi-criteria decision support system will be delivered as a prototype and with hopefully an understandable user interface, so that the stakeholders can use this really in a simplified way. We have to validate this software constantly, and with two aspects, I think. Yes, we have the usability on the one hand, and we have the functionality on the other hand. And with respect to the usability, we have to ask our stakeholders if it's possible, what are their interests, and is it possible for them to put their objectives into our multi-criteria decision support system. And then maybe we have to adjust our user interface. And with respect to the functionality, we have to integrate the results of the simulation models, forest simulation models, as a data input, and then we have to check with our partners if the results are plausible in our multi-criteria decision support system. The benefits generated by the multi-criteria decision support system for the stakeholder, for example, is that they receive some recommendation on how they treat different areas of the forest. And obviously, if we have different objectives, then we will receive different recommendations. And if we have different recommendations, maybe that can serve as a basis for a discussion. And maybe the stakeholder can find a compromise. Yes, the challenges at the beginning were a little bit funny, because normally we are in the area of production and logistics management. Right? And therefore, in the beginning, we have to find a common language with our partners. But in the meanwhile, now we understand, hopefully, a little bit more the forest industry. And yes, I think we have made a good progress now. The multi-criteria decision support system will be able to transfer to other regions, because basically the system is nothing different than a mathematical model. But that's maybe as a precondition, we need some data as an input. It means, okay, if we want to apply it to a different region, we need the results of the forest simulation models as a data input for our model. And of course, we need the different interests and objectives of the stakeholders. And then, okay, we can apply our model also to different and any other region.